Hello, welcome back. Today is another ink review video. I have one by the Birmingham Pen Company, and this one is called Pitted Nickel. So this is another new one that I got. Let's just take a look here and see how it behaves. So here is the bottle, and the Birmingham Pen Company makes very nice inks. They're very unusual, and they come in these wonderful glass bottles, and they're very generous with the ink. So you get quite a bit for the amount that you pay. So I really recommend them. If you are not sure, if you've never purchased from them, just go and pick out something you think you'll like, and I always recommend get something you think you like and something you don't think you'll like, because you might be surprised by which one you actually end up liking better. So anyway, I've never had any issues with any of their inks. I think they're all beautiful, and I can't wait to collect every single one of them. But they do tend to sell out right away, so if you see something you like, grab it while you can, because they don't typically last very long. Okay, so this is Pitted Nickel, and this is by the Birmingham Pen Company. And they do also sell pens from time to time when they have them in stock. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and set this over under the fan to dry. I'll be right back. All right, now we're going to try this on some copy paper. I always like to test these out on copy paper because you never know if you're maybe going to be in a situation where you only have cheap paper to work with, and you want to know if the ink will perform well. And actually, so far, this is performing pretty well. Okay, Pitted Nickel, and this is copy paper. All right, we're going to take a look at that after it dries. I don't see any feathering yet, so that's good. And let's go ahead and try this on some HP 32. HP 32 paper is another type of copy paper, but it has a nice smooth finish, so the ink tends to perform really well on it. Okay, Pitted Nickel. My K does not look like a K. All right, let's see, copy paper. No, this is not copy paper. HP 32. This is what happens when I distract myself with whatever. Okay. This color is really nice, actually. It's kind of like a very muted teal or something. I don't know, but it's really pretty. There's that so far. And then this is Tomoe River paper. This has a really nice smooth surface also, and most of the time if the ink has a special property to it, it'll show up on this paper. So I always like to use this and compare it to the other two. Okay, Pitted Nickel. And if there are some inks that you would like to see me review, and any colors or anything, leave a comment down below. If I have the ink or if I can get it, then we'll do a review video. All right. I'm going to check on that swatch we made and see if it's dry, and I'll be right back. All right, I am back. So here is how these turned out. This is the copy paper. So this is a very nice copy paper friendly ink, very pretty. Like I said, it's kind of a muted, I don't know, like a muted teal or turquoise or something almost, more on the green side. Very pretty. And then here it is on the HP 32. This looks really nice. So of course, it's a lot richer on this paper than on the copy paper, and there's a little bit of shading going on, so there's actually quite a bit of shading. So this is a really nice ink if you want something a little bit more muted, but you like kind of like the bluey green inks, and you like shading. This is a really nice one. And then here it is on the Tomoe River, and you can see like from these three swatches how it looks almost like three different inks almost, because on this Tomoe River you've got this wonderful like separation of the colors here, and it's just so pretty, and you've got a little bit of halo shading and a lot of shading in the writing. Very pretty ink. So this is really a nice one. I'm super glad I got this because I will probably use this very soon. And they also have something called Twinkle Sprinkle. It's like a shimmery additive that you can add to your inks. And I bet this would be pretty with a little bit of their shimmer additive. They do sell it on their website when they have it in stock, so just keep an eye out for that. And then here is the swatch we made on the swatch card, and how pretty is that? Like, you've got this beautiful, first of all, just a beautiful range of colors in here. It's so pretty. And then you've got this lovely like halo shading going all around the ribbon, and some really pretty shading down here in the writing. And it's almost, this edge here, it almost looks like it's trying to be a sheen, but it's not shiny, so maybe it's just the shading, just another color that's in this ink. And so this is a beautiful ink. So if this video was at all helpful to you, or if you enjoyed it and want to see more, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. You have a great day.